What is going on? We are back again on Twitch. Got the games rolling as always. Week 14 action. Apologies earlier. We did have New Jersey and Pittsburgh play, but wasn't able to get the ping out to everybody. Been so busy at work. But just to follow up on that, I make sure that you watch that game. Definitely a fun one. I was talking about both teams and everything going into the playoffs and what their next steps will be, what they need to improve and all the good stuff. So fun game. And if you didn't see the setup, Pittsburgh actually got upset by New Jersey and lost the game in overtime. So definitely a fun matchup. I was on commentary and everything like that. So go down YouTube, watch that, get those numbers up. But we are here on Twitch regardless. Let's go ahead and get into it, folks. St. Louis will be playing their final game here in Madden 22, and they'll be looking forward towards the off season and the next look of Madden 24 here in the USFA is going to be sweet. Dallas still has some work to do though. They're going to try to see if they can take it all the way to the top. The team has been hyped, and I can't wait to see what they do in the next set. So we have everything ready to go on this side. I got everything switched over. I'm going to hit the play a game button, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. How's that sound? Let's go ahead and get into it as soon as I can find my mouse. Can I do it? Or it doesn't want me to do it? Let me see. Where's the disc control? It's probably disc control. Okay, I got confused there, but we're going to get up in there. Looks like Dallas is going to send it away to the big homies in St. Louis, and it's going to be returned there at the 2-yard line. There goes Gun Marabic taking it to the 27-yard line. And best of luck to both of these teams here. Let me go ahead and do some adjustments here. There you go. Because we're going to see the handoff. There goes Mookie Rising picking up 3 on the play. And I'm doing double duty here, watching the NFL as well. So pretty interesting to see what's going to happen in that game and this game. I don't know if y'all like me, but I get it done. You know what I'm saying? I got my stream all ready to go. I'm helping out as we're going to see a fake of the handoff, and Dallas going to send a blitz, but it doesn't get home. And there goes Mookie trying to juke up, and he's going to get to about the 35-yard line. It's going to make it 3rd and 2 coming up. Third and 2 coming. They're going to go with the fullback carry, and it's going to be Gunnarsson picking up 6 and keeping the drive alive, getting to the 40-yard line. Dallas trying to get off the field, but right now St. Louis on the move. Going to be a fake of the handoff, blitz, and then throw it in the middle of the field, but that's over the head of halfback / wide receiver. What's his name? Namey McNamerson. What's going on there, Nike? Hope all is well. What you thinking for stopping by? I know it ain't your team, but that's why I like to see people coming in for games outside of their own teams and stuff. That's how we make a community, you know what I'm saying? Going to be passing it here again as Oscar Roden stepping away, trying to get chased down, and he will get chased down for the sack. And there goes Baron Went getting in the backfield. Is going to make it 3rd and 17 coming up. Third and 17 coming, passing it again, looking for a man, going to launch his left side and going to be caught. There is a flag on the play, rumbling forward to get a first down, but will count. It will. It's going to be a Baron Went roughing the passer penalty. And that's going to put him right at the 35-yard line in Dallas territory. So Dallas struggling a little bit here. Still some time to get right, but not looking very pretty. Stretching this right side is going to be Mookie taken off, tackled. Tackle down. I want to see if I could dismiss the ad for you guys. But like I said before, you know how to get rid of those ads. You got to sub to the channel. The game's going to keep rocking and rolling. It's not going to cost you that much to sub. I can assure you that. 2nd and 7 coming here. Going to be passing it again. Looking for a man. Goes right side with it and going to be caught. Tackled by TJ Blackman. And that's going to push him inside the 20. These one-win teams is starting to click a little bit. New Jersey got the W. And here comes St. Louis with potentially one of their better drives of the season. My personal opinion, they've been rocking it. Pressing right side and going with the screen, and it works. Another first down play. There goes Namie McNamerson down to the 5. And it's 1st and goal coming here for St. Louis. Passing it again and middle of the field and going to be almost picked off there by Rocky Ivan. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Mr. Kyle, what's happening, big homie? Hope all's well with you. Thank you for stopping by. Even on the NFL day, we still clockwork in the USFA. It don't matter to me. I do double duty. That's what I do. As we're going to see a pass here, looking for a man. The defense perfect, launching this out of the back of the right side of the end zone. And that's going to make it 3rd and goal here for the big homies in St. Louis. Dallas with the chance to get off the field. And going to be a hand, or actually a handoff there to the fullback, and he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. St. Louis could very well go for it here and try to put the first touchdown on the board. Looks like that is exactly what they will do. I formation coming. They're going to stretch this left side. They need someone out there to try to stop him, and he's going to get stuffed right at the gate. And Dallas shuts him down. What an outside rush defense there by Dallas, letting them all the way to the gate and slamming the door. What a defensive stand there. And that's why Dallas is making the playoffs. Heart plays like that. As Dallas is going to start deep in their own territory here. That's another reason why they've been winning is number 11. And another reason is number 5. Justin Duke handing it off to Dominic McKenzie to give him about 4. But that was a play right there. Second and 6, quick pitch left side and going to be caught, and he left him wide open. A defensive blunder, 95 yards to the house. Give it to Sir Lancelot. Dallas taking it all already. And the beautiful season for Justin Duke, the rookie quarterback, continues. I already know I don't want to spoil anything when it comes to Madden 24, but everything you've been seeing here for Dallas, trust and believe me, it will translate. You will be seeing some big plays with all of those receivers together all at once. Justin Duke has been balling out. He's been upgrading, and it definitely showed up right there. 7-0 in favor of Dallas. Someone clip that. And I got my strawberry lemonade, so you know I'm feeling myself right now. And we're going to see the kickoff here, sending it away. St. Louis with the very promising drive got stopped at the 1 yard line and then gave up a big TD. So we'll see what St. Louis could do in response. 1st and 10 coming up for the Archers. Shotgun set, passing it here. Looking, goes short and going to be caught. And there goes Kamari Williams doing this thing. It's 2nd and 5. And you see right there, TJ Blackman changing the play ball in the air. So I'm going to assume you want to move that from balanced to aggressive, which is one of my favorite things to do for like safeties and linebackers. So I'll go ahead and switch that for you going into the playoffs. Gonna be 2nd and 5 again. Gonna go left side and caught. 1st down play. Taking it past the 40. Not quite past it. He's right at the 40. Right there, gonna say the 39 though. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Gonna be a short drop back and throwing that one away. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 coming up. Gonna be taking a handoff here, looking for a man. Is he gonna launch it? Gonna run back and then throw it away over the head of TJ Blackman, and it's gonna be 3rd and 10. One of my favorite people in the USFA is Poe Politic, and he's gonna throw out some biddies for you, boy. Show me your biddies. I appreciate you, big dog. That is gonna be actually no, that's 2 different players. My bad. That's Dolph Hustle there for New Jersey, who got the W. Congrats on that. And it's gonna be the big homie in Dallas, Weezy Porter. So he's looking to go 2 for 2 for the final week. And Dolph Hustle did have a pretty decent ball game as well. I think he's going to end the season with around like 800 rushing yards. A respectable year. I didn't get all the stats yet, so Justin Duke might be a little bit closer than you think. Looking right side and caught. There goes Ben Blazin, picking up about 8. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Second down coming up here. Handoff up the middle. Going to get that 1st down is Mookie. Not a lot of yards on the ground, but effective ones for sure. He could have had a touchdown earlier, but just could not push past that defensive player. Someone should have clipped that stop going towards a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10, going to be a handoff again to Mookie, picking up about 2. Quick pitch left side and missed his mark there to Kamari. Now it's going to be 3rd and 8. St. Louis is in field goal range, a little bit outside of it. I think one good play, even if they don't pick up the 1st down, makes it easier for their kicker. We'll see what they can do. Gonna be short drop back, looking left side and caught. And Carson Cutbirth could not cut that pass off. What's going on, Sean? How you doing? This is cool. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you're not in the league, go ahead and hit the link. Definitely get you up in there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homies in the chat, holding it down. Going to throw this one right side, and that's going out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. We got the NFL going on. Currently, Kansas City is up 13-10. If you are watching, I got both screens up, you know what I'm saying. But we're going to keep it moving. So far, 2 drives pretty strong here for St. Louis. Now they're looking to punch it in, as that was almost an offsides. Will they give it to the wide receiver? Yes, they will. And TJ Blackman says no to that. He ain't got time for that. That's going to be 3rd and 10. Going to be a short drop back again. They send the blitz. It doesn't get home. Trying to push forward, and it's going to be stopped. There goes Griggs coming through with the tackle. And it's going to be 4th and 2. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Let's go ahead and get into it. Unless they kick it before the time. They might kick it before the end of the first. We'll see. They are right at 1 second. Kick is going to be up, and it will be good. And that is how quarter number 1 is going to end. Let's go ahead and flip it. Throw your 2s up. So Dallas's defense has a 4th down stop and held them to 3. So you got to give them credit where credit is due. And we're going to go ahead and see Dallas come onto the field for the 2nd time in much more favorable field position, I must say. Short drop back, turn it away, throws left side and caught. Turn it up, and there goes Rocky. No, that's not Rocky. That's going to be Jerry Riggs. I'm about to say Rocky Butterfingers, but that's number 17 doing his thing. He's over 1,000 yards already. He's doing his thing. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Got 2 backs there in the shotgun. They're going to send the man in motion. 1st and 10, going to be a handoff. There goes DM5, who's rumbling inside the 35 to the 34. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. Kansas City had a pretty big play there to get in Baltimore territory. A lot of people rooting for Baltimore for obvious reasons. As we're going to see a fake of the handoff here. They send a blitz off the back foot looking for a man, and he almost had him. The pressure broke that one down. A great blitz there by St. Louis will set up 3rd and 7. He almost hit him with that Aaron Rodgers back foot throw right there. You know what I'm saying? I like that animation when it comes up. But you see his feet wasn't set on that one. He's going to try it again. Looking for a man, goes right side with it and gonna almost throw an interception, but Orlando Wolfgang only had 1 foot in bounds, so he needed 2. And that's going to be 4th and 7. Dallas is going to bring out their kicker, Victor Crime, more than likely. And it's going to be a pretty long kick, around 50 yards. We'll see if he can knock it through right down the middle. He's going to be kicking this one, and it's going to be good there by Victor, and that'll make it 10-3. That boy that boy Patrick Mahomes is too good, man. I don't know what to tell you. Going to be sending this one away here. 10-3 is your score here in the second. We're going to see a kneel down there by Gum Arabic, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Hey, they actually called a flag on Kansas City. That's wild. Didn't even know that was possible. Handoff here, pushing forward, and there goes Dallas's run defense coming into play. Mookie averaging a little bit more than 2 yards a carry currently, and it's going to be 2nd and 7. That's going to be a false start there. 2nd and 12 coming up. Handoff, pushing forward, spinning off a man, and going to make it 3rd down and medium after that play. 3rd and 7. Good pass rush there by Baltimore, but I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes got breathed on a little bit too much, and Baltimore player is down right now. As we're going to see this pass here, looking right side and caught and tackled immediately, and there goes whole politicking coming through with the tackle, giving up a gain of 2, and Dallas is back onto the field pretty soon. Look at the juke move, cutting up, getting to the 35-yard line. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up here for Dallas. Trying to extend the lead and go 3 for 3 in regards to scoring drives so far in the game. Handoff, pushing forward, rumbling, and taking it to about the 40-yard line. Backup halfback Jacoby Cobb doing very well, spelling the young buck, aka Dominic McKenzie. Even though I'm pretty sure Jacoby Cobb is a rookie, I could be wrong about that. Maybe a 2-year. I know DM5 is, and we're going to see another handoff pushing forward and going to make that 3rd down a lot easier. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming. Don't forget, we got the giveaway, exclamation point, USFA, get you in there. I was going to turn up a little bit. Yeah, it's your 2nd season. I thought, did you go in the same round as Jacoby, or is he a rookie? I'm not quite remembering. Going to be 3rd and 2, faking the handoff. They send a blitz and they left the tight end. Billy Silly open. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And one thing that I do love about the Dallas team is their sequential receiver set. You know what I'm saying? They have number 12, Cadillac Williams. They have 13, Billy Silly. They have 14, Rocky Butterfingers. They got 15, Sir Lancelot. 16 is one player, I can't remember. 17 is Jerry Riggs. And remind me who 16 is. I know they have a 16. Second and 9 coming. They're going to fake the handoff and going to push forward and going to get sacked. And there goes B-Dex coming through with the sack. And that's going to back him up. 3rd and 16 coming here. That left tackle got beat. Not even going to lie to you. Short drop back here. Protection's great. The pass is better. There goes Rocky getting inside the 30. There goes Rocky Butterfingers doing his thing. I told you better watch out for 14. You also have to watch out for 15, 13, 12, 17, all the good stuff, because we're going to see them take it inside the 30 of St. Louis's territory. Shotgun set, going with the reverse this time around, rumbling forward. A short gain there for Dominic McKenzie, who's looking like the odds-on favorite to potentially be the MVP this season, as it looks like Kansas City is going to score. Second and 8 coming up. Gonna be a delayed handoff, but pushing forward, squeezing through, and a hurdle gonna get to the 20. And there goes Jacoby Cobb doing his thing. Yep, and I forgot about that. And you got the quarterback number 11. So like you go 11 all the way up, and then you got the big homie. You got the big homie DM5. Gonna be a handoff here, pushing forward, first down play, rumbling inside the 15 to the 13. 4 carries, 22 yards there for Jacoby Cobb, technically doing a little bit better than Dominic McKenzie at the current moment, but they have been spying on him, keeping their eyes on 5, making sure he doesn't go too crazy. DM5 doesn't care. He said, "Give me the rock, I'm gonna do something." That's what he said, not me. Should have been offsides, not to be. Going to look for a man. Going to launch this right side and caught. And he's going to go absolutely nowhere. Going to be 2nd and 10. We'll be passing this one for the first down play, and there goes tight end Reginald Frome. That'll make it 1st and goal as we hit the 2-minute warning. Handoff here, pushing forward and going to get spinned away, and there goes Bradford Dexter the second. Making the stop right there, 2nd and goal coming. Handoff and rumble forward, and Jacoby Cobb's going to do it himself. Touchdown, Dragons. Sending this one up and away. Dallas is up 17-3 off of a 13-play drive, and it's going to make it 1 minute 31 seconds left in the second. Gonna be kneeled down, taken at the 25-yard line. After that, it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it again, looking for a man, stepping back, chase down, hit as he throws, going out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. Shotgun set, and looks like Mookie Rising's going to be moving a little bit. It's going to be 2nd and 15. Passing another field and gonna be incomplete there. It's 3rd and 15 coming. Lamar Jackson over the screen pass. Got a little bit there. 3rd down. Gonna be rumbling forward, and Dallas is going to call the timeout, try to give them another chance here before the end of the first half. Try to extend it as much as possible, but I didn't say this earlier. If Dallas wins tonight in this game, it's going to set up some real big moves there. They're going to secure the number 2 seed in the West, so it's going to be Anchorage at 3, and they'll have to go into Dallas to start out the playoffs. As we'll see the return here, Weezy Porter, a juke move again, getting to the 35, and that's it. First and 10 coming up here. Short drop back. He says he's going to sling it, turn it up, past the 45 to the 46. That'll get him close to midfield. And they have 2 timeouts, so they can afford to go no huddle on this play. See if they could get another 20, 25 yards or so. And they could go in field goal range, but if they do it right, they could get more than that. As they're going to set up a 9 formation, another short looking right side, and going to be caught, getting out of bounds, stopping the clock. Single back formation, off the back foot. Gonna throw it to the left side, and he will make the catch. It's gonna be 3rd and 1 coming. Single back formation again. 3rd and 1, short drop back, looking, goes short, and gonna be caught. Rumble forward to the 35-yard line, and they'll call their 2nd to last timeout right there. Pistol formation coming up. Gonna be short. Drop back again, goes short, and gonna be caught inside the 20. And they may just let it rock inside the 20. Inside the 20 last 20 seconds of this half. Call the timeout, get the field goal, and keep it pushing. Lamar's trying to toss it deep, but that's no good. Kansas City got him clamped up right now. I wish I was at my PC. I felt that. Gonna be faking the handoff, and they're gonna try to go for it here. Throws end zone, gonna be caught, and punches it in there, and it's gonna be Sir Lancelot doing it again. The risky Dragons pull it off, and they're gonna get the points. Almost got stopped at the 1. Y'all seen that? kick is going to be up and good, and Dallas is letting the league know that you better watch out for us. The offense and the defense can click. $11 seconds left. Going to be launching this one deep to the left side and going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Going to be passing this right side, is going to be caught, and he's going to get a couple of yards, and that's really about it. It's going to be 3rd and 2. And that's going to be the end of the first half, folks. Throw your threes up. Let's go ahead and get into it, as we're going to see the return there by Sir Lancelot to about the 30, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Gonna be 2nd and 4 here, launching this right side and going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. Gonna be stepping away, going left side and finding the man. There goes Rocky, making one man miss and turning up to the 30. And that's what Rocky Butterfingers can do. It's going to be 1st and 10. It's up to week 12. I still got work to do on that because no one wants help. So I've been really busy recently. So I'll get it up as quick as I can. Apologies for the inconvenience, because we have to do it. We have to get them up to date anyway because it's getting close. Going right side and almost picked off. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Going to be taken off to run. Throwing the short is going to be caught. Rumbling for the 1st down potentially. You're going to be a little short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And he's going to get the first down play. And there goes the big homie looking left side. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Going to be looking right side. Is going to be incomplete. And it's going to set up 3rd and 6. Going to be faking this one here, looking to go towards the end zone, and it's going to be dropped in the bucket. Dallas going to score again, and they're going to hit 30 tonight. What a pass there by a potential MVP. Definitely offensive rookie of the year candidate for sure. I'd be up there to say that he's definitely number 1 in that race. He's been in his bag. Going to be pushing this one past the 30. Going to be to the 33. And it's going to be 2nd and 5. Going to be pushing forward. 1st down play. Nice pass there by Double O. Making it happen. It's going to be 1st and 10. Shotgun set here for Oscar Oden, throwing this left side. And it's going to be incomplete there. It's going to set up 2nd and 10. High formation coming up here for St. Louis. Short drop back, going to throw this left side and caught Gunnarsson pushing forward past the 45, a gain of 2. They're on the play. He's going to set up 3rd and 8. And it's going to be a fumble recovered by Dallas, rumbling forward. There goes Baron Went trying to take off and take it down at the 12. And the defense getting into the mix, putting Dallas back up in there and giving them another chance to score. They're going to look left side, and he was trying to give Sir Lancelot the hat trick. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. Going to be going left side. He had one of his foot out of bounds there, so that's going to be 3rd and 10. Going to be a short drop back, looking for a lane to throw it to. Goes with the bullet, and once again trying to fit it to the big homie Sir Lancelot, but he's not going to hit the mark, and Dallas is more than likely going to have to settle for 3. Overall, a good try to avoid the sack, but pass was a little off. To 3 is your score. Yeah, probably had a little bit of a better chance running that one or giving it to DM5. But honestly, you had enough time to fit that pass in. It was just a missed mark right there. It happens to the best. Sending this one away. That was a horrible pass there by Lamar Jackson. I was kind of going on and off on that one. My bad. 1st and 10 coming up here for St. Louis. Going to push forward and get not that much. Going to pick up a gain of 2. Shotgun set here. Going to be passing it here. Oscar Roden looking to go middle of the field and caught. 1st down play. Gets past the 45-yard line to the 48. It's going to be 1st and 10. Going to be a handoff here, pushing forward and rumbling inside Dallas territory. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking in the middle of the field and caught, turn it up and pushing inside the 30, down at the 25. And Kamari Williams trying to get some extra yards here on the season. Trying to get something cooking. Dallas kind of taking a little bit off of the gas pedal in regards to stopping the pass. You could kind of tell. Trying to see if they could get the pass rush going on here. It's going to be 1st and 10. He's going to push forward. There goes the boogeyman again with another tackle on the game. 3.5 minutes left. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Drop back here, looking, spinning off, trying to get away, and going to get rushed down. There goes Baron with the second sack. And there goes Lamar Jackson. He running. Don't get hurt. I know how you is. Third and 19 coming up here. Shotgun set. Gonna pass it again. Goes into the field and gonna be almost picked off 2 times there by Dallas. Neither one of them could hang on to it. And it's gonna be a stop. And St. Louis is more than likely gonna have another chance at a field goal. They're going to try from the left hash here. Daniel Carlstown sending this one away. It looks pretty good. He's been on the money with his field goals whenever they had opportunities. And that's going to make it 34-6. First and 10 coming up here for Dallas. Final 2 minutes and 16 seconds of the third quarter. Let's see what happens here. Going to be taking off to run, getting past the 30, picking up 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Drop back, looking, throws out the back foot, caught. There goes DM5 rumbling, trying to get the first down, and he is going to get it. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff, pushing forward, once again stuck. There goes Franklin McKinnon. Is that Franklin McKinnon? Or is that someone else? I thought he was 99. Was McKinnon. Yeah, that's Wyatt Harrison second. There, the rookie playing his last game of the regular season here in season 11. 24 seconds left. And they're going to pass it here, looking for it, man. Stepping up in the pocket, throws off the back foot to throw it away. And that's going to make it 3rd and 9. Making a handoff here. St. Louis sends a blitz. It doesn't get home, and he's going to be a yard shy. Could not turn up to get that extra yards needed. That's going to make it 4th and inches. I don't think Dallas is really going for it right now, even though I probably would. That's to try to burn some more clock. And it looks like they are going to settle for the punt right here. Unless they're feeling freaky. No, they are not. They're going to go ahead and send it away. Inside the 10 to the 5, down to the 2. And we'll go ahead and flip over to the fourth quarter. Throw your fours in the chat. First and 10, faking the handoff, pushing forward, getting some yards, and it's gonna be making it happen. A gain of about 5. There goes them Ravens. I love to see it. That's one of the best plays I've seen in a minute. Good job passing this up the middle of the field and rumbling past the 20, and there goes Kamari Williams. First and 10 coming here for St. Louis. One of the few bright spots here all season long for St. Louis. And I didn't even talk about the team. I was supposed to be talking about both of these teams. I'll go ahead and do the giveaway in a little bit. But shout out to the big homes in St. Louis. Only one win on the season, and it's looking to stay that way from what I'm seeing here. They're looking like a young team is playing. They need a lot of seasoning. Honestly, I think they need more work in the free agency side of things and round out some of those spots that they couldn't take care of. I think they need some activity, obviously. That'll come through the draft, and in regards to just having more higher level players going into Madden 24. From what I've been able to see, the gap is going to be a lot bigger. The receivers that have like the 65 hands, you're going to hate them. I trust and believe me. Make sure you get wide receivers that have at least 80 hands if you can. And that's something that St. Louis may struggle with unless they change up a few things. So look out for Turts and what he's going to do. As you see Turts player get the catch. 10 minutes left in the fourth. Quarterback wise, I think I need to see another year from Oscar Roden. This definitely wasn't a great season for him, to say the least, but I've seen worse rookie quarterbacks in the USFA make things happen. And I think that with another year, another big body receiver, more work from Mookie Rising, I think they can do some big things here in St. Louis, but it might take a season or two. Let's be completely honest. They still haven't recovered from the Rebecca Montaigne era where they were in the playoffs season by season by season in the playoff picture, and they're still looking for that guy. Is Oscar Roden that guy? We'll have to figure that out. That's up for Turts to decide. Will he take a bite at one of the younger quarterbacks coming in for the draft? It's something to think about. So 3rd and 3 here. I like me some Namie McNamerson. I'm expecting him to do double duty, wide receiver and halfback. I'm expecting that for sure. 3rd and 3 coming up here as they're going to try to get the first down. Going to pass it, looking for a man, standing back, taking off to run, getting chased down, reaching for the first down. I think he might have got it with that last stretch, but it looks like St. Louis is going to challenge it, and they're going to overturn it. So he did make it, and that's going to keep the drive alive here for St. Louis. A great stretch there by Oscar Roden, trying to get as much playing time as he can. But 1st and 10 coming up here. Looking Millfield and going to be caught. Going to be to the 33-yard line, a gain of 9. Another catch there by Williams, who's approaching 100 yards receiving. He's at 85 currently. But definitely some things that they could work on in regards to their game planning. Is going to be a little bit different this upcoming season, where you can also set not only your depth charts, playbooks, and stuff like that, but you can also set your offensive and defensive focus. So if you want to focus on stopping the run game, the inside run game, you can do that. But there are going to be pros and cons to doing so. I didn't mention this earlier, but it's going to be interesting to see how the owners choose what to roll. You know what I'm saying? So definitely going to need to work on that some more, build a good playbook. We're going to start out with the custom playbooks, but you will be able to do the same thing as last season or this season, from what I'm saying, where you can use any of the NFL based playbooks, but you can only use it once a season. I may decide about opening it up to twice a season, but that might be owner discretion. That might be league owner discretion, because there's still some pretty beastly playbooks that I've been testing out in the NFL side of things, and they won't be the same as what you see online, like in huddle.gg, like where you can see all the plays and stuff. There's going to be some swaps on the playbooks due to the mod, so make sure you watch out for that. As we're going to see the pass here, looking for a man, going to go right side with it and caught, turn it up, and there goes Ben blazing, and St. Louis will get a touchdown here. Great job there on the drive to at least potentially end the game or end the season on a good note on their end, you know, where they could get the score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that may be Ben Blazing's first touchdown of the season, and that's one of the reasons why I think St. Louis can improve. So make sure you watch out for them going into Madden 24. Going to be interesting to see, as we're going to go ahead and talk about Dallas a little bit. They started really slow. They were going through a lot in the first 4 or 5 weeks or so. Wasn't going the right way, but I've been in the locker rooms. They've been doing their thing. They've been active. They've been game planning. They got a very, very strong quarterback. One that I haven't seen has been rocking as good since Tyler Deathridge when he first came into the league. A lot of great things coming from him for sure, and I can't wait to see what he can do growing with this great team. Sir Lancelot is getting older, so I don't know how powerful he will be in the future, even though he has been doing his thing in regards to banking, making sure he has enough points to stay at a peak level. Rocky Butterfingers is Rocky Butterfingers. He's going to be great. Jerry Riggs, another guy who's getting up there in age, but still doing very well in regards to his development. Other wide receivers and tight ends, Reginald Frome, he's decent. Honestly, they can afford to get an active tight end to add on to this great team, as we're going to see a pitch there to Dominic McKenzie, who's having himself an off day, shy of 2 yards a carry. I'm sure he's going to get a few more carries on this drive. But defense, secondary wise, I think they're doing a pretty good job. I like what I see on the outside. Maybe some more depth. They could get some secondary help in regards to like the slot cornerbacks, the backup safeties, that type of stuff. As we're going to see the big home of Justin Duke take that for 15, doing his thing. Linebackers, I like Grigley, and I like me some PJ Blackman, Rocky Ivan getting up there in age. I think if they could work on getting that taken care of, I think they'll do pretty good. Get another linebacker that could add with Grigley. We're going to see Jacoby Cobb take off past the 40, sheds the first man, and Jacoby Cobb taking all the big plays here. He says that I still want to get some touches out here, my boy. You better step your game up. I ain't going to take your job, but I'll stay in this number 2 spot. I don't give a darn. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35. As I think pass rush, it can always improve in regards to like their depth. As we're going to see another handoff, and there goes DM5 picking up in a solid gain. They're averaging almost 2.5 now after that carry. Second and 3 coming up here. Going to be a handoff again, cutting against the grain, rumbling forward and dragging the man. And now he's averaging almost 3 a carry on that one. 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be taken off, and he's going to get chopped down in the backfield. Going to get maybe to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. Going to be a handoff pushing forward, and he's going to get to the 14-yard line. 3 minutes left in the 4th. I didn't do the giveaway yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do the spin now. Apologies. Kind of got a little caught up talking about these teams, but in regards to where they are in regards to the playoffs, Dallas has a really good shot to making it to the United Bowl. Their offense is clicking. And if they keep on clicking, it's only going to get bigger and better from here. So I like what I see from this. We're going to see the pitch, and he's reaching out for it, and he's going to get up in there. And that's number 16. That's Cadillac. He's going to get his first touchdown tonight. Is that Cadillac? I'm pretty sure it's Cadillac, right? The backup getting into the mix. He says, get out my way. He was running into his wide receiver and everything. That was pretty nice. Good job there. And once again, the big homie Justin Duke adds another one. Kick is up and good. Can I make an old lineman? No. You can, however, have your team owner like make one of the old linemen designated as a name if you want to. There's a lot of creativity that a lot of the league doesn't take advantage of. I second wishing him making that old line. You just can't update him because you got to be the same throughout the whole season in regards to their attributes. But you can change the name for sure. You can have them for the full season. In regards to the giveaway will be 5 TPE, and we got 8 entries here. I'm going to go ahead and see who's going to win it. As we're going to see the kickoff going into the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll go ahead and draw the entrant here. And it looks like it is going to go to Mr. Jax James of Toronto. So shout out to the big homie there, making it happen. Jax James is going to start us off this week on the final week. Going to be pitching forward, and he's going to get taken down by the face mask. A little bit of a sloppy game by this defense in regards to the penalties. Had a lot of 15-yard penalties here. Is out now. I want to upgrade him. Make me a Jason Kelsey build. I'll do you a solid. If you want me to upgrade, not upgrade, but like change like his weight and stuff like that and make him look big and stuff, I could do that. But in regards to the attributes, I can't do it. It's gonna be 2nd and 4 coming up. Let me go ahead and post this up for Jax James so I don't forget. Six 3 425. I think the max weight is 400. But I could do that. Honestly, the height and weight in the O-line department doesn't really matter. As we're going to see a pitch there, right side going to the 30, taking it to the 29, and it's going to be 1st and 10. And I think the max height is 7 foot. Gonna be passing this one to get middle of the field and caught. Turn it up. Gonna get Jamal Allen inside the 20 down to the 14-yard line. And it's gonna be 1st and 10. It's 7 foot 400 across the board. No, I can't do it all. Make him look all crazy and stuff like that. Even though technically I could, but wouldn't be too crazy. I'll do a center. I'll give you a center. How about that? Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna take off to run, looking in zone, going back for it, and it's gonna be another touchdown, and there goes 00. And there goes Mr. Williams making it happen. It's gonna be 41-19. St. Louis trying their best. Can I settle for a left tackle? Sure. I'll give it to a left tackle. It's fine. Kick is going to be up and good. 41-20. St. Louis getting 2 scores here in the 4th. Is that boy Lamar Jackson good? I like him. Gonna go with the onside kick, but it is going to be stopped and recovered there by Dallas. And we'll more than likely see them run this clock out, do its thing. Shotgun set. DM5 going to get a pitch to the outside, looking to take off. Got a lot of blocks, and there goes his big moment. He says, give me the MVP. I need it away from my quarterback. Let me get it, cuz it's going to be touchdown. Dallas scores again here in the 4th, and they're not messing around. So much for a not so great game there for Dominic McKenzie. 48 yards to the house. That's definitely going to inflate them stats a little bit, as St. Louis is going to give themselves another chance. Going to send this one to the end zone. 51 seconds. We're going to get into the stats in a little bit. First and 10 here. Oscar Roden looking to get some more stats to close the season. Is going to be caught rumbling forward, a first down play. St. Louis more than likely not calling any timeouts here. They're going to go ahead and call it here. They're going to try to get down the field. Looking left side and going to be caught, rumbling to the 45-yard line, and going to be another timeout coming. I'm gonna be passing this one again, and it's gonna be a sack. And there goes Baron Went getting the hat trick, just inflating the stats a little bit. And it's 3rd and 13. Will St. Louis call the timeout? Yes, they will. They're trying to hold on for as much as they can. They're going to go shotgun right here. 3rd and 13 coming up. Looking to launch this middle of the field and caught. Turn it up, and that'll be the final play of this ball game. Well played there all season. Show some love to St. Louis, as the next time we will see them, it'll be in season number 12, as we're going to go ahead and close this ball game out. It's going to be 48-20. And make sure you show some love to them in the chat, both here and in the Discord as well, if you could be so kind. But St. Louis did have the ball for almost 27 minutes doing their thing. Love to see it. But Dallas, they had the ball for 21, and they were having big play central. As we'll look at the stats here, you see Oscar Oden, one of his better games of the season as well. 31 for 46, 352 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions. And that is a game you could build on for sure. So take that into consideration when thinking about what's going on next season. Definitely a great job there by Oscar Oden showing his stuff. And maybe that's the turning point where they'll actually start getting some real good production from the passing game. You know what I'm saying? As we're going to see Justin Duke, 19 for 28, 322 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He had the longest play of the season by any team, I believe. 95-yard pass to the house there to Sir Lancelot, just ridiculous. As we go ahead and goes to the rushing side of things, Dominic McKenzie, see right there, there was one point where he was under 40 yards. And then that one play there, now he's averaging 6. This is why he's MVP level. You know what I'm saying? Adding another touchdown on the season, 14 for 86 on the ground. Mookie Rising, 13 for 46, shy of 4 yards a carry, but promising. And I've seen some great plays from him in Madden 24 in my tests, so watch out for Mookie. Jacoby Cobb, 7 for 54 and a touchdown. Great job by the backup doing his thing. I was an undrafted free agent. That is definitely true. He wasn't drafted, so I don't quite remember if he was drafted the year you came in or he drafted afterwards. So Kamari Williams, 1 catch. Actually, I'm doing both sides here. Let me split it up. Am I doing something? Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I'm off my base right here. Jacoby Cobb, 7 for 54 and a touchdown. Gunnar Gunnarsson, 2 for 9, 1 catch for 0 yards there for Kamari Williams. Is that right? Oh, that's rushing. Okay, I was about to say I'm tripping. I told you I'm tripping right now. Justin Duke, 1 for 15. Oscar Roden, 1 for 3. Fumbled there by Oscar Roden earlier in the game, and the longest carry goes to Dominic McKenzie for that touchdown there, 48 yards. Jacoby Cobb also had a 23-yarder doing his thing. You see right there, JD had the 3rd longest rush of 15 yards. So just ridiculous work there. As we talk about Dallas's receiving core, the receiving core of all receiving cores, I love this team here doing their thing. Rocky Butterfingers, 5 catches leading the team, 68 yards total. Reginald Frome, 4 for 31. Jerry Riggs, 3 for 56 and a touchdown. Sir Lancelot, 3 catches, 121 yards and 2 TDs. Cadillac Jackson, 2 for 32 and a touchdown. Billy Silly, 1 for 11. Dominic McKenzie, 1 for 3. And you see right there, drop-wise, we're going to go with 1 there by Rocky, and that was it. And Sir Lancelot, the 95-yarder, doing his thing. On the other side, the leading catcher will be Namie McNamerson, 12 for 129. Watch out for him in Madden 24. He's been beasting as well. Kamari Williams, 8 catches, 99 yards, and a touchdown. 1 yard shy of that century mark, but he's going to be great next season as well. Ben Blazin, 3 for 43 and a touchdown. Mookie Rising, 2 for 12. 2 for 41 there for Jamal Allen. Ferris Glass, 2 for 13. Gunnar Gunnarsson, 2 for 15. And looking at the drops, none here. Longest catch goes to Jamal Allen, getting 26 yards on that one play. Great job. Looking at defense here, we'll start with St. Louis. Terry Harrison, Scary Terry. I like what his game is. He's going to be doing real good next year. With 10 tackles tonight. Gum Arabic, 5 tackles. 420 Blunt Smoke with 4. TJ Camden, Sean Cresswell also with 4. B-Dex is going to pick up 3 along with Seth Welch. Franklin McKinnon, Timothy Brown, Wyatt Harris, Orlando Wolfgang with 2. Paco Pac second. Austin Grant and Gunnar Gunnarsson each with 1. Tackles for loss, TJ, B-Dex, and Scary Terry each with 1 apiece. B-Dex the only sack on the game here for St. Louis. No interceptions. Pass deflection wise, 420 Blunt Smoke, Terry Harrison, and Orlando Wolfgang with 1 apiece. And that should be all the stats here. As we go to the other side, the leading tackler will be Raven Kenobi, doing his thing with 12 tackles. TJ Blackman right behind him with 9. Mitchell Lott, and he should be leading the season in tackles, by the way. I didn't say it earlier, but he's really good at what he does. Mitchell Lott with 7, along with Baron Went, who had himself a career game. Weezy Porter with 6. Chester Owens and Gus Lake each with 6. Rocky Ivan and Carson Cutbirth get 4. Andrew Grigley, Cody Lawrence, Percy Cooper Jr., Dexter Hall the 4th, and Billy Silly each with 2. John Fowler, Autumn McKenzie, and Ethan Flowers each with 1. Tackles for loss, none here today. Baron Went with 3 sacks total. Great job there from the big homie. Gus Lake getting a sack as well. No INTs here. Dexter Hall, Rocky Ivan, and Chester Owens each with a pass deflection. Gus Lake forced the fumble. Baron Went recovered it for 21 yards and almost had himself a touchdown, but chased down by the offensive lineman. Great job nonetheless by the big homie. Looking at Victor Crime, turning it up here. 6 for 6 on extra points, 2 for 2 on field goals. So that's going to be a total of 12 points there on the day for Victor. Daniel Carlstown, 2 for 2 on field goals, 2 for 2 on extra points. That's going to be 8 points doing his thing. Punting wise, there are only 3 punts total on the game. Carlstown averaged 44.5 on 2. Victor Crime only had 1 attempt for 53 yards. Got inside the 20 as well, so good job. Sir Lancelot, 3 for 84, doing his thing. Gun Arabic, 4 for 101. And Reginald Frome, he had the onside kick return, didn't get any yards, though he was going backwards when he did it. No punt returns there for St. Louis, but Weezy Porter got 2 of them. He's going to average 7.5. He had a real nice one with the juke move. I remember that was really nice. But we go into the scoring summary here. It ended 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. Sir Lancelot had the first score of the day, a 95-yard touchdown reception there. Justin Duke lining it up. Then Daniel Carlstown got the field goal to end the first quarter. Dallas went through on a straight rampage from here on out in regards to the offensive side of things. Second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter coming through with 10 points or more. Victor Crime starts out the second with a 50-yard field goal. Then Jacoby Cobb gets a touchdown, and Sir Lancelot gets another touchdown doing his thing. Going into the third quarter, Jerry Riggs gets a touchdown. Victor Crime with the field goal. Carlstown with the 51-yarder. So you see right there, matching the field goal is Carlstown. And you see right here in the fourth quarter, both teams scoring a touchdown. Both teams scoring 2 touchdowns, I should say. Ben Blazin with the 20-yard reception. Cadillac Jackson, a 14-yard reception. Kamari Williams with a 14-yard reception for St. Louis. And then Dominic McKenzie running into the playoffs like no other. He's going to take it 48 yards to the house. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for your time. We got to go ahead and wrap it up. But we got a triple header tomorrow night, so make sure you watch out for that. Starting out with Huntington Beach and Tacoma. That's going to start us off in the set. We're going to start us out on YouTube there. We're going to go back to YouTube there for Toronto and Tampa Bay. Should be a fun matchup for sure. And then we'll close out the night with New York at Charlotte. That'll be on Twitch, so make sure you watch out. Going to be a fun ride. I'm going to try to get the game out before the NFL starts. That way we can all relax a little bit. But until then, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for your time. We'll go ahead and talk to you later.